Omega, weighing 165 pounds. He is the package, Andrew Steele.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of Summer Smash. I am Sean Lathrop. Joining me at this time is, well, this is going to be your first time, so you're going to be excited, Jeff Simmons. Mr. Simmons, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's my first Summer Smash. It's the 19th annual, and the pleasure's all yours, Sean Lathrop.
Really, the pleasure is all the fans. Again, thank you for paying attention to this episode. Well, this edition of Summer Smash, as Mr. Simmons said, 19 years, and we're starting off with a pre-show. Andrew Steele teaming up with this woman.
And introducing his tag team partner, hailing from New York, weighing it none of your business.
Well, this is going to be an interesting combination, Sean. You have the package Andrew Steele and Laura Phoenix, who is part of Positive Promotions. I don't know if these two can trust each other.
As you did see, Alex Steele was supposed to be a part of this match, and we were going to have a 6-person tag team match. However, we have not found out really what happened to Alex Steele, but we still had to have some sort of match. So whoever that mystery partner may have been, well, we're going to have to find out for another time. In the meantime, we still see Laura Phoenix, a member of Positive Promotions, Andrew Steele, a member of the infamous Steele Brothers tag team, together. I mean, this is definitely the most unique pairing we could have here in the MWO. I'd argue the most unique in history. This
is a strange tag team. And I tell you one thing about Alex Steele, maybe you can find him on the wrestling tights of the package. He's somewhere.
And introducing their opponent.
Is he near the Florida-Georgia line?
He might be.
And really, this feud.
First, hailing from a hidden location, weighing 200 pounds, he is Stuntman Mike.
And really, this feud between Laura Phoenix and Stuntman Mike has been taking a toll on this entire organization. These two have been at each other's throats. Stuntman Mike has had numerous problems with both Laura Phoenix and her husband, Rex Havoc. I mean, I don't know how to really take it, especially since this is going to be a tag team match with Stuntman Mike's career on the line.
Exactly. But let me tell you this. Stuntman Mike has got Codename Omega and Colonel Law Dog with him. These guys got a plan. He did not put his career on the line without a plan, Sean Lathrop.
Hailing from a classified location, being led to the ring by his manager, Law Dog, is Codename Omega.
And here's the big thing. Unlike Andrew Steele and Laura Phoenix, Codename Omega and Stuntman Mike, I feel, will have a better connection as a tandem. As we know, Codename Omega has had numerous times with wrestlers paying him to do work.
Exactly. But let me tell you this. I'll tell you one thing about the package. The only thing positive that I can say about it. The only thing positive is he has got motivation tonight because Codename Omega put him on the shelf at WrestleRama. And he is looking for revenge.
And Andrew Steele has been taking his time, waiting for his chance. WrestleRama was a long time ago, but Andrew Steele is like an elephant. He did not forget. And this is his chance to really put in any kind of retribution on Codename Omega.
That is correct.
Of course, official Ken Meadows is trying to make sure that there's nothing going to happen before the bell rings, as he still has that nightstick Codename Omega does.
Oh, Meadows has already lost control of this one. Look at the guy.
Stuntman Mike asked for a microphone from PJ Schway here.
Laura, you need to calm down. I mean, a woman of your weight might just have a heart attack if you keep getting your blood pressure so high. If you're I mean, cut it out. And I noticed something. I was all ready for like a little bit of a challenge because there's supposed to be 3 of you. What happened to your brother? Is he scared? I mean, I'm surprised you showed up. I mean, because there's known to be a coward. So, but I'd like to introduce the people that I have gracefully invited to join me here. And I'd like to introduce Law Dog and Codename Omega.
Gracefully.
You might have met them before, Steele.
Well, how else do you introduce somebody?
We'd like to thank our benefactor, Stuntman and Mike. We thank you for your support. As for you, boy, you and your brother decided you were going to put your hands on me. That was the first mistake. Second mistake, you decided to show up. And as for you, sweetheart, don't we have a sandwich for you to make somewhere? Because when this starts, the only thing that's going to be left from you two is the crumbs I sweep off my boots.
As we see, Law Dog is taking care of the utensils, we'll say, of Omega before we get this match going. I'm just waiting on the commands of Ken Meadows, and we're going to start the pre-match show, a special pre-match here for Summer Smash 19.
Looks like it's going to be Stuntman Mike and Laura. That's what everybody wants to see, Sean.
As you just said, this is a moment a lot of people have been wanting to see. These two have been playing at each other. They've been supposed to have wrestled each other numerous times, even on a previous episode of Champ. But what is this?
That's a smart strategy move, Sean Lathrop.
I mean, I should have known Stuntman Mike was not going to face Laura Phoenix straight on like that, but I guess I was just hoping too much for him. But the very hungry Andrew Steele finally getting his shot at Codename Omega.
Well, you see that Larry tagged in Curly.
Andrew needs to get in with a better, there we go. Good Lou Thesz and drop the punches across the face of Codename Omega. The only thing Omega could do is try and cover up because Andrew is full of energy right now, which I can completely understand. Even chasing Law Dog off the apron. Oh.
There we go, back control.
Now you would think Andrew would have been able to keep his mindset on Omega, but he's just got so much emotion to really try and deal with these men.
Well, Sean Lathrop, there's no way around it. This is a 3-on-2 match with Law Dog out there at ringside.
So are you saying that you see, because of Law Dog, Omega and Stuntman winning this match?
Absolutely, and I'm never wrong.
You just got here. Nobody knows that yet.
I do.
All right. But in any case, we are already seeing Andrew Steele being put in a bad way after the distraction from Law Dog. We're just trying to get the offense back in. That's too much for Codename Omega. Big suplex there by Codename. And he's going for, I thought he was going for a pin, but he's just going to put him for destruction. There's such a clash of styles.
You got a 5 count, Meadows.
Such a clash of styles between these two. Andrew Steele, your traditional wrestler. He's been all around trying to train for NCAA back in college. And then you have a guy like Codename Omega, a man who knows just about every martial arts there is in the book and probably made up another 5 after that.
And he's absolutely one of the strongest men in the Michigan Wrestling Organization.
Easily one of the most dangerous, as Andrew knows for sure after that big scoop slam. And as we brought up, he was the one that put Andrew out on the shelf for I believe it was a month after a huge concussion.
Now we got Stuntman Mike in there. He's going to pick up the pieces. Oh.
Signature double leg drop right around the Florida Georgia line onto Andrew Steele. Oh, working on the legs now.
I didn't know Stuntman Mike was that agile. Did you, Sean Lathrop?
And right now, he needs to keep watching. Every time Ken Meadows is looking over here, he keeps on putting his hand across the throat of Andrew. Ken Meadows did not catch it, though, look like.
I don't know what match you're watching. That was a nonchalant cover. You gotta hook the leg there. You can't do that. That's a mistake on Stuntman Mike's part. The man hasn't made very many mistakes, but that was a mistake.
Crowd's right now getting behind Andrew, trying to get this man up. This MWO Hall of Famer, this tag team specialist. Stuntman Mike, though, making the mistake, not paying attention, and Laura and Andrew are both in the ring. Double clothesline. You'd think it was Alex and Andrew there for a second. And Laura finally getting that revenge, pounding Stuntman Mike.
Well, this is weeks of frustration.
Weeks, this is about a year of frustration. And the shades of Stuntman Mike across the sternum by Laura Phoenix. Laura, she's pulling in some sort of new submission maneuver.
She's got that deep, Sean Lathrop.
It's kind of like the Yolanda of her sister, Cody Leedy. That was too much for Codename Omega to handle. And Andrew Steele back in the match. Ken Meadows is losing control, of course, between these four hot heads that can't stand each other. Oh, Codename Omega's trying to get Andrew out of the ring any way he can. Meantime, we see Stuntman Mike continue the assault on Laura Phoenix on the inside.
On the outside, Codename Omega there with the package. They're coming right out by our table here.
Whoa, guys.
Hey, watch it, guys. It's an expensive table.
This is meaning bad shape for both Andrew Steele and Laura Phoenix, as they are in control both on the outside and inside of the ring. Of course, tempers are going to be flaring between these four. But who knows, maybe done between Stuntman Mike and Laura Phoenix. They put everything on the line for this match. And Law Dog holding Laura Phoenix back. She was able to kick away.
He did what? I didn't see it. I was playing Pokemon Go.
This might be it there. 1, 2, 3! Stuntman Mike is just lost the match. He got pinned in this match.
Now that wasn't supposed to happen. That is not what I predicted, John Lathrop.
It seems you were right. The assault is continuing between Codename Omega and Andrew Steele.
Are you trying to tell me in my commentary debut that I'm 0 for 1 in matches here with the Michigan Wrestling Organization?
I'm trying to tell you that Codename Omega wasn't done. Because it seems like Stuntman Mike is, of course he's not happy. This means he is done. He is out of the Michigan Wrestling Organization.
This is an awful day. I don't know how you realize how big a situation this is. How awful a situation this is. With Stuntman Mike being banished from the Michigan Wrestling Organization.
Alright. I know I've done some rotten things in the past. Maybe I misjudged you and you. I want to give you props. Put on a heck of a match. And congratulate you on your victory. There are stipulations, which I am a man of honor, as you know. I'm going to have to leave MWO forever.
Yeah, that's a travesty, Sean Lathrop. That's a travesty.
That I did everything I did for you, and that I'll miss you greatly. I'd like Laura to know that you have proven to be a capable competitor, and I wish you all the luck in the future. And I really hope you and your brother are successful in flow. Give me your hand. Come on.
Andrew Steele is now trusting this Stuntman.
All the man's trying to do is shake his hand. That's all he's trying to do.
Stuff going on. I won't promise. As a matter of fact, if I lie, you can all come in here and have a shot at it.
They just ended his career. The least he can do is shake his hand. Come on.
I would give Stuntman Mike the benefit of the doubt. He is doing the honorable thing. This was supposed to be his final match, and Andrew Steele's not shaking his hand.
You know what, Stuntman Mike? I got a better idea. Why don't you take your cheating, lying self to the back while this crowd sings with me your praises. Everybody ready?
Oh, this guy's going to sing? Oh.
You're truly honest about this. You're a man of your word.
For once, I'm glad she grabbed the microphone.
Oh, out of anyone shaking the hand first, before Andrew.
Now, as I have time to think about things, never mind, you're a loser! You're only good for cooking and cleaning! You're a loser, your brother's a loser, you're all losers, and none of you ever deserve to have me here! You can't fire me, I quit!
Okay, you know what, you can try and quit, but stipulation still stands. You're gone, Stuntman boy! And now listen, goodbye, Stuntman boy, in fashion! Na 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 na, na na na.
And I thought he was bad. Listen to Larry sing that. That is ridiculous.
Definitely a sad day in the career, or the ending of the career of Stuntman Mike. But definitely Laura Phoenix is happy that this is all over.
Oh, and she steals his helmet. I suppose you approve of this, Lathrop.
Oh, definitely not. But with that, thank you for watching the MWO Summer Smash 19 pre-show. We'll be right back with more.